Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another night at Epic. We do uh, several streaming videos a week. We do Magic Arena through the week, Final Fantasy TCG, Octagon on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. And then we also have Smash Brothers Melee Net Play on Sunday as well. Again, thank you guys for watching today's stream. We'll just be playing some Draft and Arena and just trying to increase our collection and increase our rank on uh, draft. So, without further ado, let's get started. All right. So, starting off, we got the Wolf Strider as our rare, which enters, gets a goat, and then you can sacrifice another creature to scry one, escape, and it enters with 2. So, not a bad card, especially if we're going for the green black escape deck. The rest of our picks here are pretty okay. Phalanx Tactics is always good in the red-white Battle Trick deck. But I think Roast Strider is like the best card in our pack. So let's go with the Roast Strider. Next we got Throny Singer. We got some Remorse. Might pick the Remorse. Field of Ruin, Hero Pride. Naiad of Hidden Coves, which is a good pick. Riptide Turtle, Blight Breath, Cold Pass, which we might pick just because it is removal on a stick. Some other cards. We could go into blue, just because we could pick this, so then this could possibly wheel. There'll be multiple of these in the draft. But I don't think we'll be going in that direction. It's tied between these guys right here. Well, I'm greedy, so let's take the Blight Breath. And then, yeah, we could have definitely gone into the blue variant. We would have had 2 of these if we decided to pick that, and it'd be a very good start where we want to be. But, we're kind of going in black right now. So I think this removal spell and hand rip sounds pretty good. So let's take the Elspeth's Nightmare. And then we also have Clean to Dust, Impending Doom, Eutropia, Hero Pride, Denied Divine, all these other cards. We're still in black. I'm not really feeling most of these cards outside Discord and Piper here, so let's take the Piper. It's good in the early game, and it also gets you a goat, which is nice. So this pack, we got a choice between the Wanderer, Physician, Caryatid, Huntsmaster, and Grove Dancer. I think I kind of want to go Caryatid just to get some ramp going, and we can just go ramp into big dudes. I mean, if I was playing blue-white, this would actually be sick, taking the Staggering Insight, especially with having 2 of the Naiads. But we are definitely just going to take this Caryatid. Ooh. Okay, so we have a choice between Beetle, Wardens, Skirmisher, and Blessing. Blessing's a solid piece of removal, so I'm going to actually take the Blessing here. Okay, so we have either Hateful Eidolon or Omen of the Hunt. We're not really in blue at the moment. We're still in pack 1, so it's not like super decided, but it looks like we're definitely going towards a green-black variant. I kind of like the Hateful Eidolon. It's a 1-mana lifelink, and if you put some stuff on it, it's huge. This pack is pretty okay. We could go blue instead. We're seeing some good blue stuff. If we wanted to splash blue instead of the green, because we only have 2 green cards. Because we could definitely go for the escape deck and keep sending cards to the yard to make this thing bigger. Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of want to take that just in case. I kind of like a second Caryatid. That sounds pretty gross, just being able to ramp. We'll take the Lampid. It's either that or the Plummet. We'll take the Wardens. It will take the we're just getting to the last couple of picks here. Oh, all my colors. It's nice. Okay, so we got Kronos, Hound of the Aetheros. I don't believe we're going to be taking this unless we want to go into white, but it does have Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink. Creatures in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. This is actually kind of really good now that I look at it. We could go into white because this just stops escape, which is strong in draft. It's either the Kronos, Banishing Light, or the Final Death. And Final Death is in our colors. Yeah, we're gonna take the Final Death. I think we're gonna go green black. Although yeah, white would have been sick. But it looks like yeah, we're gonna try to force green black here. We can either take 2 pieces of removal or draw cards. I think I like having a second copy of this. So now we are. Oh, yeah, white would have been cool because we would have blue white would have been kind of cool. Just 'cause you got commanding presence and the 2 mana curious obsession. Um, so it's either the enemy, snake, or the thief, and this card is kind of underwhelming. It's only good in the late game, and your opponent needs to have like only 3 cards in hand before the draw because they're at 4 when you play it, and then you pass and they go to 5. He loses all power. So they're gonna take the Moss Viper. Ooh, yep, Spawn. I'm gonna look at anything else. Just taking the Spawn, one of the best cards in this deck. Let's see the Scavenger Harpy versus the other escape decks. We'll take the Underworld. We'll take a Skirmisher. Get some low drops here. 2 of these would have been cool, but yeah, we're deep into green black. So let's take the Farika. Let's take the Temple Thief. Familiar. Ooh, another Temple Thief. And Inspiring Awe. Let's do a Chain of Memory and a Roman Sentry. Ooh. Nice. So we got a solid piece of removal right here. And then a very red pack after that. And it also sets set to sound trainer. Cetacean. Training. Yeah, but where does he take the extension? More removal is good. I'm always a big avid fan of removal. This is perfect in our deck. It mills 3, which gets the engine going, and it has Death Touch. I'm surprised we haven't seen a single 4-mana 4/4 that escapes for 7. Okay, Hibernation is excellent. Deals X damage to each creature while flying. This actually could be really good. And yeah, I'm gonna pick that just because I don't have it in my collection yet, and it actually doesn't seem too bad against all the flyer decks. I almost want to take another Piper. Let's see how many removal spells do I have right now. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of want another one of these. I think we have enough creatures, so we'll take the Trample. Take that Trample. Yeah, no, I want a third one of those. That actually sounds sick. Another Viper. Because more Death Touch, it doesn't sound bad. We'll take a Plummet because it's in our colors and it's not a bad card. We can either take the Temple Thief or the Grove Dancer, but we're going to take the Grove Dancer because it kind of fits in with the Escape. Although, of course, this time around we didn't get a whole lot of Escape cards, but what can you do? How many Temple? I already have 2 Temple Thieves, and I probably don't need 3 because of the other low cost I kind of want to play. So let's take the Owen the Hunt for deck thinning. Pursuit. Oh yeah, we definitely want Pursuit just because it fills a yard. Another Skirmisher, Wardens, and Rumbling Sanctuary. Okay, yeah, so definitely going green black. Let's cut all the cards that aren't there. I don't think we'll play this. We don't have room. Okay, so we have 12 cuts to make. Then we're going to keep Hateful Eidolon. We'll keep the 2 Moss Vipers, keep a Discordant Piper, keep the Lampbed, keep the Temple Thief. We'll cut the Plummet for now. We'll cut one of these, Actually, what is our creature count at? We're at 24 creatures, so we can cut like 6 creatures, and then 4. Yeah. So let's see. I like cutting a Nexus Wardens. Guess we don't need Omen to Hunt. Sorry, 48, 8 more cuts. Kind of like all the Death Touch that we have. I think I want to just keep playing 3 of these, because if we just open that every game, this sounds really good. This is good in their deck, but I feel like there's some better cards. Cause if we had more Escape, I think this would be nuts. But I think for now we're just gonna cut it. You know, I'm gonna cut other Wardens too. We don't need Wardens. We don't need that card. I also don't like Lampit either. It puts us 21 creatures. 5 more cuts. So let's see. Since we have so many Caryatids and Skirmishers, I feel like we can go down the 1 Temple Thief. So want to keep this. Want to keep at least one of these. We might have to cut one just for room, because we have plenty of removal with our Death Touchers and, you know, Final Death, Eat to Extinction, and then 2 Bright Catobal Pass. Catobal Pass? Catobal Pass. Pass. Oh, I'm done. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at this. We have 17 lands, exactly where we want to be. 20 creatures, so we can like cut 3 more, and then 1 non-creature. So I think it is this. We'll cut one of those. We'll cut a Caryatid. Sorry about that. Man, this is last 2 picks are always so difficult. Almost want to just play 42. Cut 2 creatures. Let's see. We have a bunch of 2-drops. Okay, so we have 10 2-drops, so we can cut. We can cut a Skirmisher. And we can cut a Grove Dancer. Okay. This looks fine. Alright, let's go into it and see how many losses in a row we can get. Answer is 3. Rabuski. Or is it Rabuski? This hand is doable, because we got 2 2-drops here, and then we also have a removal spell too. And then this to get our escape going. Nice. Ooh, and we have, yeah, we curve, kind of. Mirror Shield. Let's play the Piper. We're just going to go in for 2 with the Piper here, and then play the Dancer, and then play the Spawn the next turn. And then whatever they play after that, we can Blessing, make this butt huge, and fight, kill their thing. With the sacrifice a creature, sacrifice the Piper, we'll get a goat. It's not bad. Get a goat. And I'll move into combat. We'll swing with the Grove Dancer for 2. We'll put the Spawn down, have him deal with that. And whatever threat he plays, we can Blessing, and then we can play Temple Thief as well to keep up the pressure. Grim Physician, we don't need to fight that. And fighting words, Lamprey. We're just going to ditch these 2 forests because we don't need them anymore. Pretty much curved out. And then we also gain life, and we drew another land anyway. So, let's just move into combat. We won't even need to Blessing here because we don't care about his 1/1. He could block here, then -1, which I'm not too worried about. That is fine. Gets 3 points of damage in, then we can just play the Temple Leaf. Although I do want to activate this once. Cool. I did not need another carrier. I did not need a carrier. That is for the early game, and it is too late for that. Okay, just gets rid of my 5/4. It's smart. We got a Skirmisher, so that'll be some cool combos with Blessing, because we'll get a +1/+1, then he gets a fight. I'll just slap down 2/1, and we'll pass the turn. Although this might be, let's see, so he gets to play, then equip for 2. Oh. Wonder what this guy has in hand. I'll just play the Hierophant. Okay, cool. It was 1 removal spell and then 2 swamps. I think that's fine. Get rid of all the basics in our deck. And let's see, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would kill our opponent. No, we got time. We got time. We got time. We don't want to like play into their trap if they do have one. No reason to just try to kill them. Might as well save it so whatever they play, we can just fight. Yeah, good game. All right, so first game not too bad. Although it helps when our opponent wasn't really doing a whole lot the first couple turns, so we're just able to sit there and swing in with our small dudes. Tragic the Gathering. Magic is tragic. Especially when you get either flooded or screwed. Oh, this hand's keepable. That's a curve. You can play the Swamp. I'll play the Discordant Piper turn 2, and the Wolf Strider, and then whatever relevant thing they have that we don't like, we can get rid of. Ooh, and a Viper? Nice. So then if we don't want to play this, we can just play Viper and be in a good spot. I'm just going to play another Wayfarer, swing in for the 1. I kind of like trades here. That's fine. Oh, unless he has the Blessing, that's not a trade. Would he want a Blessing that? Just 1 second. I think I left it up there by accident. Let's see. Yeah, I just didn't want him having the Karametra. But even then, that would have got a card out of his hand, so might as well have done it. But it's too late for that now. So let's play the Strider. We'll move into combat. Attack with the Piper. It's like he's not blocking. That is fine. And then next turn we can just play, oh, this is actually would be deck then, if they don't have any flyers. Well, that's neat. Yeah, we'll just take it. No blocks. We'll take 2. Resolves. I guess I could have blocked here and then sacked. Yeah, we didn't want to lose the low strider just right now, so I'm just playing it slow. Okay, we can either ramp to 6 or play the Moss Viper. Kind of like ramping here. And then we don't want to swing with the Strider, so we'll just swing in with none of them. We'll be pretty passive right now. Because if they attack with the 1-2, we could block. Oh, or we could just do that. And then trigger on the Wayfarer. Yep. Trigger on the Wayfarer. Should be 2 triggers. Yep. Resolve. Resolve. Yep, resolves. 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 And then what we can also do is block with the goat, activate Oath Strider. We'll block like this. Activate Strider. Scry 1, send that to the bottom. We'll activate Strider again. And we'll keep that on top. Because we can play that next turn after we play the Viper and keep up the E2 extinction. And we're just gonna play passively. I think eventually we'll be able to get a board bigger than his. We're gonna play the breath that will be able to kill something. You got it. Resolves. And then we also get to kill something and scry, so that'll be sweet. Yeah, and this art is just fantastic. E2 extinction is some beautiful art. What I should have done actually is in response to the birth, the cast, I should have exiled one of them. That's okay. No, we're just going to take 4. So he runs out of enchantments, so we'll be fine. Kind of want to hold on to the eat. But at the same time, I kind of like going eat into blight. I kind of want to save this, though. Nah. Let's go into it. Seems like this has given him a lot of benefits. And 2 of them, you keep slapping enchantments down and making his 1/1s huge. We'll send this one to the graveyard because we can escape it. I want to draw something else. And I drew land. Okay. Well, serves me right. Resolves. And finally swinging with the team here. Oh, he'll take 1. So he's going to take 1 anyway. Might as well not swing with the Strider. There's nothing I really care about him swinging in with. I want the Moss Viper up. I mean, he could play the enchantment that gives one of them +2/+2 in first strike Calyx. We're pulling this into it. Let's see. Exile target creature or enchantment you don't control until target enchantment you control leaves the battlefield. So is he gonna neg, or is he just gonna plus? Try to get some value, or is he gonna get rid of my board? Rid of my board. He drafted 3. Oh, he's escaping. Got it. What's cool is if we're able to find a... Oh, hey. Oh, I have no idea. I will ask TJ. Yep, he's just gonna exit. Oh, I'm... Well, I mean, if I kill this, though... Yeah, I swing over with the... Oh, and then that will... Ah, yes. What a good top deck. That's actually sick. So then... We get into the GOAT. Yeah, after this game, I'll see if I can set that up. And we can have both of us in the chat. That'd be sick. Let's see. Keep the... Nope, sorry. Swing. Here. Swing. Here. No, I just... that's so bad. Because then we lose our Viper. But, I mean, next turn... That's fine. That was fine. And we're just gonna pass. Yep. As he roll it up, look at top 4. What is he gonna get? He's gonna get... Ooh, Daxos. Blessed by the sun. Blessed. Blessed. Blessed by the sun. Oh, Hydra's gross. That's disgusting. Can we, top deck a removal spell? Pretty please. Cherry on top. I think I already used most of them. We got the... Oh, no, I got, I could get a Faith. Yep, my turn. Spawn. Kind of works. Oh, he just is a big boy. Okay. This is a problem. Well, I guess we can scry for what we need. So, I'm going to play the Spawn first, and then I can play the Charger later. My thought process was I thought this was the one that milled 3 for a second and had Death Touch, but is not. It is just the solid 3/4 that escapes. So we're just probably going to block with the GOAT. Unless he keep well, he has Vigilance, which sucks. So we need to just be able to go find our final death, or whatever it's called. But yeah, Brian, I remember being on stream Octagon the other day in Discord, so I'm sure it should work. But I just don't know how to do so. I meant to sack, but this worked in my favor, so. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I play this first? No. So if we swing out, he blocks and he blocks here. Because the thing is, this is going to go to 4, and so I think this is the only way I can try to get rid of it. Let's see, because he can only kill one thing. Cool, let's go. I'll just call off his Planeswalker so he can stop getting steam. And I'll probably, okay. That's fair. Then I will appreciate your presence. Because now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough to kill this Daxos. That's exactly what we wanted, because this was going to get starting to go out of control. So that was good. That's what we needed. Is for him to block. And we had enough to play the herder. Or not herder. Blight Breath. Double players. Let's see. So he has different games. Create a 1. Put on target creature control. Oh, this thing's pretty good. This is not bad. Oh, hi Jeff. Yeah, I didn't see you in there. It is draft. I was trying to get the chat up, and now I'm starting to see stuff. Cool. I'm glad. Oh, sweet. We even went up. In the silver 3-2. So that's awesome. Oh, and we are currently 2-0, but we'll see where life takes us. Yeah, definitely draft. Just trying to get some more cards in the collection. Draft is a good way of doing so. I would suggest sealed, but sealed's not available at the moment outside of the cube, and you don't get those cards. Oh, this is a good hand. 'Cause we have it's 2 and 3 draw. Yeah, this is sick. We can go Caryatid, and then we get to play 2. Yeah, oh, that's gonna be sick. 'Cause we go turn 2 Caryatid into turn 3 2/2 drops, or Hierophant. It's looking good. We got a removal spell on 5. And her as well. So we're just going to play the Dancer and then play Thief, I believe. We could play this later. And then whatever he plays, we can do either one of these. Or if it's not something we're generally worried about, and we see that 4th land, we can play the font. Or well, we have Caryatid for that. So I think if this was 4 power, I'd definitely play this first between these two, because then I'd get an extra mana here. So he's gonna play his 3/3. We actually can't get past this 3/3, so we are going to Liberation and have him sacrifice a creature. And just move into combat here. And swing in for 15. Not bad. Colossus, and then we can just kill this Colossus. And swing in for 4. And then we can play a Hierophant, which will be sweet. Or we can play the Elspeth's Nightmare if you play something small. Return to Nature, destroying my 2/2. Looks like he's getting desperate. Ooh, so can I go... Yeah, I could do both. Nice. So we're going to swing with the Temple Thief. No need to swing with the Carrier here because I want to play Eidolon and Hierophant. Because next turn we can attack for even more. Here's any escape cards, right? Yeah. Got your counterspell? Nope. Now mill 3, land. Oh, that was fantastic. We did not want those there. Because we're kind of... We cap at 6. But we don't have the Blight in our hand. So it's not like it matters too much. We're just going to play his 5/3. Okay, so we have a decision here. We swing with the Hierophant, and then we'll just play Strider. No, we play the Strider. We'll get our 1/1. We'll move into combat. Swinging with the font. Although, on second thought, I probably should have just played the Harpy. So that way I can get over. But he's just going to block. Which is fine. I didn't swing with anything else because then his blocks were going to change and I didn't want that. Okay, hopefully he doesn't play a enchantment right after this. Because then it would be 3/3 and then we couldn't kill it with Nightmare. But he didn't, so let's get it. Unless he has the flash. Oh, he's giving it hexproof. And he's gonna be a 4/4. Yeah. Resolve. Gross. Of course, that's his only card in hand. Why wouldn't it be? Well, now I have no good attacks. We'll just play Skirmisher and we'll pass. We'll probably just sack the goat, try to get removal for this. There's only hexproof till on the turn, and then he draws another enchantment. Okay. But that's fine. He's not going to swing in here. It doesn't give him vigilance. If he swings in, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 exacties. Exact lethal. He's gonna swing. He's gonna swing. Bada swing. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna activate the Strider here. Get rid of our goat. We just need to be able to see something relevant here. Spawn is fine. Just because I need to start overwhelming him at some point. So, although I should play the Harpy because I need to get over. Yeah, I'll play the Harpy. I need to start dealing damage in the air. Let's take that. We'll take that. No tags. I was tempted to sack the something so I can get a scry. It would be gross if he got a second, or if he got Wild Growth, whatever it's called. The one that gives it a counter, then during your upkeep, doubles the counters it have. Then I'd be losing. And that'd be unfortunate. Okay. If that's the case, we're going to let that resolve. Because we're just going to sack this to Strider. So he's just going to make that a big dude. And we're just going to activate Strider, sacking the Harpy. We need a removal spell. See you tomorrow. Yeah. And now it's my turn. And it's a forest. Why would it be? I can't even swing in. I guess I could with the Strider. But we're not going to. Okay, let's see. Just need. I already used Final Death, so we still have the Eater card. Yep. Top deck, you're 6/7. That is also an enchantment. Man, I wish my top decks were as good as this kid's. Or at all. My top decks are pretty awful, to be honest. It's usually just land, lands, land, lands, more land. I need. Sack the carrot. Put carrot at the bottom. I really need to see something. I'm going to activate him again. I'm glad I did that. It's not sorcery. Or it is sorcery. That's my problem. Okay. Okay. Well. Might as well do this for 3. It's like it did in my deck. Man, why can't... And he's probably going to draw another enchantment because, you know. Well, it's even worse than... Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm going to concede to that. Oh man. I sometimes do not like this game. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is our first loss. As I said, I was going to lose the next one because I won 2 in a row. And now, because I said that, I'm going to lose 2 more because I'm bad at this game somehow. I'm very, very bad. So bad. My draws are so bad. I kept an okay hand. We get that Moss Viper. And then we have a removal spell. And then we also have a Harpy if he doesn't play anything. Call it the sigh chat, where I sigh a lot. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I got. We're swinging for 1. He's gonna play his mountain. It's gonna think. It's gonna play his 2-drop. Just pass. Oracle, that's pretty good. No, we'll just play the Nightmare here. Oracle is good. And we're gonna come swing at the Moss Viper. And the next turn we just play the land, play the Harpy. Eat this. This will pop. Or not pop, but the second ability will trigger. You know, Brian, I appreciate it. I'm glad you think I can do it. I don't have the same opinion. Yeah, I built green black escape, but I was missing a lot of the core pieces. Like I got some good removal, but like I didn't get the I got none of the 4/4 that escapes for 4. I got none of the 4/1 that escapes. So it's whatever, you know. You build what you get, and I'm getting better every day. And he just has okay. I see better cards than me. Why can't this take creatures? I guess that would be absurd if it could. Oh, well, stack for one. And then we got Blessing. We got Blight Breath. Not looking too bad. Was exile his whole yard, stop his escape shenanigans. We're running a 60 card special in cube right now, and 75% are rares. That's funny. Yeah, dude, that cube's actually a whole lot of fun. I recommend that to anyone who hasn't done it yet. Let's see, that has reach. What am I doing? Oh well. That's fine. Enter. Or you can play Blight Breath on whatever, on a 3/3. Kill it. And we'll be able to kill the Loathsome Chimera. Did you see Kevin's green black deck he drafted or sealed the other day? It was crazy. He went 5-0. So we definitely Blight Breath, right? Yeah, well, Blight Breath. Get rid of the Spinner of the Chimera, because the Chimera I could just block with the Harpy. We'll get rid of that. And then we'll swing in with no, we don't even need to swing. We'll stay back. And then next turn we can bless. Oh no, we can't even blessing. We need something with one more defense, so that way I don't lose whatever I fight with blessing. So I should have killed that and then okay. That's good to know for next time. But oh, you're just swinging in. Just swinging in. We're just gonna block here, and then we'll blessing the Cobalt Pass. We'll fight the Arasta, and we'll move into the combat watercles. Combat wombat combat. So I'll target here. Oh, it does increase attack. I'm stupid. Oh well, we'll just kill the carrier then. I don't pay attention enough. And we'll just do this for 3. Imagine if this just put them onto the field. Wouldn't that be insane? Alright. We deck thinned, and now hopefully we don't see any lands. But knowing me, the next 2 draws are going to be land. And he's just going to be drawing nothing but live cards, because that's what happens. Every time. Black in Arena is just strong in general. It feels like, because even Theros draft, black is the best color to draft, um, in my opinion. And then in Cube, there's a lot of strong black cards. Yeah, so it's fun. Alter the Pantheon. Okay, if you swing with the Brute, I think we need to block like this, right? Moss Viper to Brute, and yep, I told you I would draw a land after I thinned my deck for 3 lands. Oh, man. Yeah, such is life. You get used to it. Not really. As long as I just get to complain about it 24/7, it's fine. It's not fine. I lose most of my games due to flood or starved. And then my opponent just goes, oh, sweet threat. Ooh, sweet threat. Ooh, sweet. And my second land, I was correct. Again, man, I am so good at this game. It's being able to call exactly what I'm drawing. And the third is a land. The 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 of my 17 lands. To his 6, 9. Yep. You're drawing something relevant, aren't you? Yep. And you drew a 4/4. Isn't that just great? I wish I could draw a 4/4. But all I'm going to draw is a land. We didn't draw a land. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. He can match his board. No attacks. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Yep. Yep. You know, it does not sound like this sound is on audio. It's not coming through my headset. Whatever. I guess we're just gonna listen to the sound of my soothing voice. Kinda just want to block with the 5/3. I could block with Brythe and Caryatid. That's losing. Well, I might just be losing this. But if I draw another one of these, that's -4. I could be able to kill that. So yeah, I like this. Or I guess I could have just did the Moss Viper. Now that I think about it, I'm stupid. Oh well. At least this will trade with this. Yeah, my beautiful, now deeper than ever voice as I try to get even deeper into the mic here. You know, just very low. Again, oh, another Moss Viper. Better than a land. It really is. Well, let's play another Moss Viper, and we'll just, me and my opponent, we'll just kind of look at each other. And just kind of scream at the lands we're drawing. And the last 2 draws haven't been lands, but I looked for 3 and then drew 2. So, you can see how I'm feeling. 6. So he has 10 lands to my 11. Omen of the Forge. Yep, blow up my Moss Viper. Good for you. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm really, really proud of the attempts you're making on my life. Just the, I appreciate it. It's this is the best. And he gets a Sky later. Oh, life is good. You know, I couldn't be any more content with my life right now. and that is definitely a lie. Okay, I'm content with my life, but I'm not content with this game. So we're just going to block here. Get rid of that 5-2. Now, hopefully, I draw something relevant. That would be nice. Ooh. I drew the eat. So we'll just keep this baby. So we will kill whatever threat he has and get that scry. Yep. Or I guess it's more like surveil, but without the surveil part. Ooh, it looks like you drew something relevant with how you're hovering over all of our cards. And it looks like it might be a removal spell too. Or maybe a pump spell here and he's just trying to figure out math. And we get, let's go. Time nest. Oh, he's passed. Okay, cool. I see you're also a man of quality. Draw pass. Oopsie, that's not what I meant to do. Draw. Yep. I did not expect anything else. So let's see, that's 6. I have 13 of my 17 lands, and we have 17 cards left in deck. Here we go. No attacks, end turn. I think at some point we're probably just going to get rid of this because, we can get rid of this anytime. As soon as he attacks with this, it's dead. That is a problem. That is what I'm probably extinctioning because it's just going to get huge, but I am going to wait. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I just... Look, man, I don't know what to say. It's a hard knock life for Christian Tate at Epic Gaming. Yes, your Nessian Hornbeast will get even bigger. I just... You guys ready to see another land? Oh, thank goodness. I'm at 14 lands. I'll play my peeper. 14 cards left to deck, 14 lands. Life's good. Life is good. And he's at 24. Let's see, what am I hoping to draw here? Another Coal Pass would be sweet. Because then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kill off his web, keep blockers up for Brute, and just swing it with the Charger, and then bring it back. I don't want to block with the Charger, because I get to bring it back. can't block. Never mind. But we're gonna block here and get a goat. Lose our carried. And then if he goes boom, give it like first strike or trample or something. We got the eat to extinction to get rid of his creature and any battle tricks he's got. So we're gonna lose 2 of our dudes, but that's fine. That is fine. That's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Drew Colossus. Great. And I bet you I'm going to draw another land so I can see 15 out of my 17 lands. All right. All right, you ready? Ready for the truth? Oh, thank God. I was about to just go ape, man. We're just swinging with the charger. Get a big boy. What you got for me? Boom. You won't see it coming, man. Won't see it coming. He could probably even just take it. Honestly. He's at 25 and he's gaining 1 every turn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's get rid of the carroted, the piper, the runner, and I'll submit 3. Get that charger back. Nope, no sound, just my beautiful voice. Thank you. Okay. Insert. Yeah, why isn't it? I guess I have to. Let's see. That's. Right, music is on. Interesting. I do not know how to fix that. So, if he swings in with the Horn Beetle, we block here and here. So then we can bring back the Woe Strider. If he just swings the Colossus, we can go 3, 6. Oh, but I want to get rid of the Horn Beetle. Well, let's see. If I go Eat to Extinction on here, I have yet to see my other copy of this. So I think I lose anyway if I don't see that order. So yeah, let's get rid of the Colossus. That's fine. So we can get this Surveil here. So we need to be able to see the Bright because we can kill that, and the next turn scry into Bright, and then get rid of the Beetle. So we're gonna send this to the graveyard. Because we only have 12 cards left. I didn't want to take 6 to the... I could have just taken 6 to the face. Yeah, yep, that's what I get for blocking. That's what I get for using the Eat to Extinction. So I could just draw another land. I should have scryed. I totally forgot to with the Strider. So that's my fault. And then I'm just going to go to a 7/7. And then I'm not going to have an answer for it. Oh, let's see. Do I still have... Yeah, I still have that other removal spell. The 5-drop. So I should be okay. He has 10 cards to my 11. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. I wonder if so many more cards than I do. Probably because they're all lands, but mine are here. 6. So he has 10 to my almost all of them. Oh, he doesn't have the thing. That's right. Dope. Okay, there's a chance. There's a chance. We're going to keep sacking goats until we get the breath. Liberation. I can't remember what's on this field. Actually, I guess I could just look at the stream. Yeah, there we go. Cool side does see things. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I kept on top. Gosh, start it. Well, let's just sack another goat then. Actually, what am I doing? Because this can get rid of the Arasta. I'll get another 1, 2. Not to sacrifice an enchantment. What you got for me? I'm actually halfway tempted to sack himself. Bring him back. Get that scry. I like that. Sacrifice another creature. Oh. I can read. I can't. Yep. Now he gets the thing. Yeah, 15 of my 17 lands. Yep. Resolves. It resolves. Yep, goes 7/7. You got it. I'll block with the whoa. Then I'll replay the whoa. Strider. Past the blocks. The block here. We'll regret our life decisions because I was like, okay, I only have 12 cards left to deck. I should draw exactly what I need. And you're like, no, that's not how math works. I'm like, well, I have more removal in there too. I have 2 pieces. I have 3. 3 more pieces of removal. Well, yeah, 3 pieces of removal left in there, I think. So I got Finale's Death. Eat to Extinction. No, okay. There's only 1 left. Or 2 left, sorry. The Bright. And he had that Return to Nature. That's frustrating. And I draw my 1/2. Why not? This game's not going anywhere. I lost. Because I drew 15 of my 17 lands. Well, let's hope this next one is better. That took forever, and that was disappointing. Anytime I think I build an okay deck, it actually just ends up being a pile of garbage. But a lot of times, because I'll see only either A, get screwed, B, flooded, or C, there'll be I'll get lands, but the rest of my hand is 4 to 6 drops, and I'm like, okay, Mulligan again, damn it, 5 and concede. Is that beetle? So now we just get to play Moss Viper Temple Thief. With no attack, so we can't get over his beetle. Oh, he whiffed on land there. That's awkward. I'm gonna swing in with the Viper. Just 1 second. Okay, we are back. Let's move into combat and swing with a 3/4. Yeah, we'll swing with the 3/4. Ah, see that this is the card I was talking about earlier. I wasn't able to see any in my deck. Oh, what? I was supposed to. Well, that was bad of me. Oh well. It's whatever. I got a Moss Viper. Let me get rid of this so that way he doesn't escape it later too. And just don't want to deal with it. Right. Why wouldn't it be anything else? Swing over 3/4. And we'll cry real deeply as he'll play another creature with yup. And he saw 2 of them, and I saw 0, and else. And I drew another swamp. I can't even swing in with anything. Every time. Yeah, I think I lose this one. I have 1 card in hand. It's a swamp. And, yep, and he has a blessing. You have just everything in the world, don't you, bud? It's pretty good. Well, that was disappointing. At least we have enough for another draft. Hopefully this one will go better, and I'll draft better this time. Probably not. Yep, I want to purchase this item. Okay, Storm's Draft. That's a pretty good red spell. That's kind of a blowout. Kind of want to take that, but it's double red. We're just starting out. That doesn't sound good to me. There we go, Nessian Wanderer. Binding of the Titans. I feel like that's greedy. But I almost want to take it. But I don't want to put myself in red. Like, especially like with what we're going for red. You don't want to deal 4. It'd kill your board too. Shoot. This is hard because I don't like this pack. Like, sure, this is a board right, but it's in red, and it kills most of your stuff. Wanderer is... I don't think that was... Not sure if that was the best decision, but it was a decision. So we got removal. We could play mono green. Or we can play green white. Got the dreadful apathy, which is always nice. We got the fight effect here. Oh, that's at 6. I'd rather have early game removal. Okay, so now we're looking at either getting the bounty. It looks like white's really open. Or getting that Chimera. This card is actually a house in draft, so it's good to get the Alcid going. I think we're moving into white. So let's go ahead and... Well, we're still technically in green. I don't really like any of these white picks. I like the Moss Viper more, to be honest. But if we do mono white, which we passed on the Courser, so we're probably not doing that. But it's only pack 1. I could have swore I fixed the Facebook. Apparently, I still have it as 12th. I thought I changed it to 13th. Might be. No, yeah, that definitely says 12th. I'm gonna change that to 13th. I wonder if that will mess anything up. Oop. No, it still says 12th, but it's the 13th. So don't get confused. That was my bad, and I thought I'd looked at everything. But anyway, going back to our pick here. Man, I need to get better at drafting. That's why I drafted till 8 in the morning yesterday. It wasn't the best idea, but I couldn't sleep. I had nothing better to do. So, I kind of like Glory Bears. Let's see where. Let's go for Glory Bears. Looks like green's pretty open too, but Laguna Band Storyteller. If we get an enchantment deck going on. And green is kind of open, but these cards are kind of mediocre in green anyway. Let's take the Laguna. Let's just force it. Pegasus is good. We can still go into red because Impending Doom is really good. Let's go to Pegasus. Oh, this finds the circuit stuff, so let's take that. This makes our enchantments cost 1 less. This is better. This is good if we don't have any enchantments. We'll take Traveler's Amulet for fixing. We'll take Infuriate because why not? We'll take Brute because why not? We'll take Plummet. We'll take Arena Trickster. Huh. That sucks. I mean, this pack is great. Why I'm saying it sucks is because I have to choose between taking either the Commanding Presence or the Bronze Hide Lion. And both are good. But this gets indestructible, and I feel like it's a sticky body, and there might be... We're in pack 2, so there could be another one. Yeah, I like it. I think we're playing Celeste, yeah. This card's a trap. So let's take the Sentinel's Eyes. We finally saw a Grave Merchant, but we're not in black, of course. Let's see. Dawn Evangel dies Aura. 2 or less so far. We have 1/1. Okay. Yeah, we could actually make that work. That's sweet. I kind of like Pilgrim more. We want to be able to search for our auras. Birth of Meletus it's good, but I think I'd rather have the Pilgrim to search for our win cons. Warfare is good. I need to start picking up some white pumps. We want blessing because it's a removal. We got plenty of low ground creatures. It's like not Sentinelize because it's always good in this style of deck. Horn Beetle's insane. It's untaps, or we have a 3/1. 3/1 or let's see. We want more 2-mana stuff to make that one guy even more useful. We will take a Aspect of Lamprey because why not? We'll take a Colossus because it's in their colors. We'll take a Warden because it's in their colors. Familiar because it's flying, and a Berserker. Last pack, Kroxa. That's a shame. It's a darn shame. You know, it's punishment. Let's see. Attacker block whose elbow to remove his task counter. No, this card is mediocre. This pack is mediocre. This pack is really bad. Guess we do the Wayfire because it's like one of the best cards in the enchantment decks. We want more enchantments. So Birth. Envoy. Here we go. Blessing's good. We want that blessing. It's either that or the training. Actually, we should take the training. That's okay. I just wanted more protection. Skirmisher. Take the Skirmisher. Oh man, maybe we should have played red. Take Gift of Strength. That's sick. I'll take Skirmisher. Man. Yeah, red was super open, and I just didn't go into it. Yeah, wow. Okay, oopsie. Yeah. Okay, so we have 51 cards to cut. Well, probably can't keep this one in. We don't have enough devotion for that. That one is good. We're not playing black now that I remember. That's fine. We could take this out. How many creatures do we have? We have sleeves. Okay. 19 creatures. Let's cut the Wardens. Unless the Warden's a champion. Nope. We can cut Plummet. We got our Bronze Sword and the Traveler's Amulet. We did not get enough enchantments. I think I have like 3. 1, 2. Or auras. 1, 2. That's enchantment. It's not an aura. 3. 4. We have 4 auras. That sucks. Yep, should take it to training. Oh well. Live and learn. I think I'm gonna keep this guy in. I like it with this guy down here. Well, we really don't have any way outside of Nyxborn Colossus to increase. Where is it? Nessian Horn Beetle. So we could take that out. I mean, when we pump, it'll go to 4, but we don't have any dudes that have 4 power greater outside of our one. Oh, this deck is gonna be interesting. I guess we could like throw in the Bronze Sword. No, let's cut the Horn Beetle, and let's answer the phone. Okay, we are back. And we're still trying to figure out this last cut. So we are at, I keep doing that, 17 creatures. And I think that's where I want to stay. So we needed to cut. I'm cutting nothing. Actually, what's my curve? What is my highest CMC? It is 6. Oh, okay. Let's cut the Colossus actually. And I want to cut a land because we cap at 4, and I kind of want to. I think the bronze sword will do work, just because most of our dudes are small. If we can somehow make them big, heck, we won't even be able to get away with 15 lands. Because our highest thing is 4. Huh. I keep doing that. 6. Okay, what's our? We got 8 white sources and 6 green. So we could take out a forest, put in a bronze sword, and see where this pile gets us. Oops, sorry for the pop. We're popping off. No, we're just popping our knuckles. All right, we're ready for Mumbly Peg. Or is it Mumble Yeg? This hand is okay. We got 2/2 drops and a 2/4 drops. So our curve is kind of there. Well, actually, once we hit the 4th land, we can play our deck. So that's actually kind of sick. Oh, here's his Auslade. Ooh. Slap down that Bronze-Hide Lion. And we'll swing in with the Lion. And then we could play the Envoy. And the next turn we can play Pegasus or Glory Bears. Or not. Ooh, I like that though. They're gonna go Sentinelize onto here. I should have wandered first. My goodness. Oh well. Oops. Because then I would have got the trigger and got to go search for a land. Oh well. It's full of mistakes today. That's what happens when you only get 3 hours of sleep. But excuses. Excuses. Well, I looked away at the screen for a second and now his board is bigger than mine. Well, let's play a 2-3. No attacks. What's awkward is if I double block here, he can then just give this protection from white, and then he can just go off my Envoy, and I don't get any trades. So I think if he does swing in, we just take it, because we'll get 2 on the backswing. Right. And I'll give this +1/+1, swing me for 4. Yeah, I know your tricks. No blocks. You guys are all the same. Is a wanderer. I'll swing in with the Envoy. to somehow deal with this 3/3. I need to get a swordy boy and put it onto my envoy. He had to have really 2 good removal spells right off the bat. Must be nice. I think the problem is whenever I draft, I always see like 1/2 of a deck. What I mean by that is I'm not given like all the cards you want in the deck. I'm just given a few here and there, and all the archetypes. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's play the Wayfarer. Swing in for 2. I don't know why I didn't swing with the Glory Bears. Whoopsie. Oops. Give him that oops. Nick, welcome to chat. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Having a good evening here. Hope it's better than mine. But you know, mine's still good. I'm playing Magic and getting paid for it, so it can't be that bad. I just like to complain because I'm bad at draft. But you gotta start somewhere, and it's gotta practice. Practice makes better. There's no such thing as being perfect. Yet that saying doesn't roll off the tongue as quite as well as practice makes perfect. Because nobody's perfect. So that's why practice makes better, but it doesn't sound as good. Now we can't swing in with the Glory Bears. I missed on my opportunity. So you can just go block. Or I guess that'd be fine, the triple block, but it's whatever. I play 15 lands and I'm still getting flooded. Ain't that just... Ain't that just BT? Yeah, I might as well just do the thing. He's gonna kill me with a Chimera, and it's gonna be sad. Yeah, I could either just do that. But those are enchantments. That's what I was going for. Because now I can gain 4 life. Take action. Huzzah! We are now at 10. You silly human. Daxos. That's a big boy. No blocks. Now I can play Glory Bears and then get a trigger off a Wander. Actually, I think I'm out of target a creature. Oh, it's target the Envoy, baby. Target that Envoy. Oh, top 3 cards. Okay, I thought it was look for a land. Got it. So we swing with the Envoy, because if we swing in with anything else, he can go block, 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 lifelink. Yeah, we'll just swing it with the dead Envoy. Swing with that Envoy. Yeah, if I draw a sword right off the top, that'd be neat. Because then I could just equip it to the Envoy and then go face. Well, this is fun. There we go. What you got for me, Mr. Mono White splashing blue for stuff? And he's just been he would have been dead. I drew the sword. Yeah, so then when I attack, his defense goes up. Oh my goodness. And he has to block with the Chimera, but he probably has a trick, so this is gonna get a little risky. Oh, he's just gonna give it protection. Okay, that makes sense. He had another Banishing Light? Okay, sure. Sure. Two Banishing Lights, huh? And of course, yeah. Yeah. Why wouldn't I draw anything else in my 15 land deck? So salty today. Yeah, that's. So you can equip there. That's 5. Yeah, that's. Today's not our day. It's not our day today. Guess this is gonna end real soon with the streak I'm on. Okay, here we go. This is a hand. So we can go turn 1, play the Alsa, turn 2, play Skirmisher, into turn 3, Eyes, Skirmisher, or whatever I want to do. If I draw another planes, I can go turn 1, do this, play Wayfarer and Sentinel Eyes in the same turn, which isn't going to happen, but we want to start gaining. Oh, no, yeah. No, let's play the Skirmisher first, and then we're actually just going to attack with the Bounty, just so we can gain that life. You just took it. Nice. Always playing that blue-green enchantment deck, so I'm assuming we're going to have some flyers on our face here soon. But yeah, now we can just play the Wayfarer, play the Sentinel Eyes, put them on the Bounty. So then trigger both of these. We'll put it on the Bounty because he's going to go to 3-2 anyway, and we'll move into combat and swing these two in. And we'll end the turn. Pretty good so far, because we all complete the Skirmisher next turn. We have Apathy for whatever he plays. He spinners whatever. We might just play that the Apathy now just to get our tempo still in, because that's a good amount of damage. And the next turn we can just play the sword, because we don't want them to kill the Alslid, so we can go boom on here, and then trigger. We're gonna target here, and then trigger on Skirmisher, and then we're moving to combat. And well, might as well swing up the fair, I guess. This is gonna take it all. We're gonna 6, and then we get the sword. We got the sword, and he has the Typhoon. So I think I'm still gonna do it. Go to the Alslid, because then we go to a lot of life, And then he has to deal with our other board. Cool, he's just gonna block there, it's fine. Dude didn't want to lose his Typhoon, did he? Oh, probably because he wants to fight. Yeah, I see. That makes sense. He's gonna make them huge. It's gonna be huge. So I'm gonna play this, which will trigger here. And they're gonna swing with the team because I'll put him low enough to where he needs to block. If he does this, he'll go to 1. Yeah, he needs to block here. Trades. He'll take 4 and go to 2. And then we have Skirmisher, and we can put Sword on anything. And then we have 2 cards. Sentinel Eyes takes 2 other cards. Perfect. Yep. Oh, he just took it. Nice. We did it. We did it, boys and girls. We did it. We got one. We got one with our Selesnya deck. Curve is 4. Curve is 4. Curve goes up to 4. Caps at 4. So we're only at actually 15 lands. And in the first game, I still flooded. Yep, we'll keep. Then you go turn 1. Bronze Sword. Turn 2. Wander. Because we want to be able to get that Constellation going. And then he also becomes he has a big butt, and then he just becomes a 3/3. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that a lot. Because then we go Skirmisher and then Quick Blade. Ooh, Boros. These lands are sick. They did such a good job on these. Let's see. He could equip, make this guy huge. He's just going. No blocks. I will also do the thing. If he makes this any bigger, we're definitely going to Dreadful Apathy it. And we get to go potentially find a land. Stampede Rider. So play the Plains. Move into combat. We'll swing with the Wanderer. Bring in the 14, and then we'll play Skirmish. Yeah. Where's the Cyclops? So we'll swing for 3. We'll go to 12. Is this first strike? And just hitting me for 2. I don't block there. Play the Envoy. Get that. We'll play Dreadful Apathy on the Cyclops. Get another Wanderer trigger. Get another land to hand. And I'll move into combat. And swing in for nothing because I'm an idiot. But we can equip the sword here to the Envoy. No locks. Why? We'll throw it onto the Envoy. swing in with the Envoy, and I'm actually just gonna play the Storyteller. I need a 3/4. Oh, I'm one off. Never mind. Never mind. I can't count. Resolves. We'll block here. If we really want to, we could put that back on top. No, it's not enchantment. I thought it was enchantment for a second. So we're going to swing with the Envoy first, and then we're going to move the blade over to the Lagona. Just so he has to think twice about attacking me. How many cards are in his yard? Just the 2. He needs 3 in there. Escape velocity. Oh, dang it. Oh, it's only +1/+0. That's fine. Yep, we'll play the Pilgrim. Yep, we're going to find Blessing. Fight here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. The sword is doing work. I'm glad I put that in there. I was like, I don't have any equipment, but I do have these swords. With my weenie deck, yeah, that's kind of needed. And I'm like, I just have a bunch of 2/1s. It's definitely the best one yet, I think. Oh, yeah, this hand's good. Keep. So we can go play this, and then go turn 2 Sentinel Eyes, making him huge, and play sword, and then next turn equip sword if we don't have anything. Let's play the 4s, let's play the eyes, put him on the Wayfarer. Let's play the sword, and then swing in for 3 points of damage. We got 2/2. We'll draw. That's going to be hilarious. I think I'm going to suit him up again next turn if he doesn't get rid of my Wayfarer. Because I can go on 4, play Bronze Sword equip. And for the rest of the game, I can make all my small dudes huge. Yep, that's fine. Well, let's play Lagona next. We'll put Sentinel Eyes on top. Yeah, I'll play Lagona. We'll put Eyes back on top. Yeah, yep. Removal spells, there we go. And then we're going to play the Pilgrim. We'll go grab a Blessing for later. Go ahead and slap those eyes on right now. Because what we can do is go, if we draw a land, we can equip, and then Blessing, and swing. Or we could play, equip, and just do some damage. Can I? That's not going to kill it. Yeah, I have to go submit. Move to combat. Play the Omen of the Sea. You got it. We'll hit for 9. Sweet. We'll play the bronze sword. And it is their turn. Thirst for meaning. They're drawing some cards. I'm going to see discard 2 or discard an enchantment. Discarding an enchantment. What is it? Oh, creature and a mountain? Or creature and... okay. That's not what I'm... okay, cancel. Because we want to go Envoy first. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It just makes this cheaper. And he can only pump once. And then he'll take... okay, he doesn't take anything. And then... no attacks, just because this is a 3-2. Oh, he has the Pilgrim. That's fine. We can put Sentinel Eyes and Bronze Sword on the Envoy. No bucks. So he's going to return that to hand. So I want to make the... so I'll go to a 2-3. That's still able to kill it. So I want to play the Glory Bears. Or I guess I should have just played the Sentinel Eyes. That way he doesn't kill the Envoy with the Forge. So next turn we can just equip the barriers with the eyes and the sword and go to town. Timeout used, okay. Keep on roping. Whoop around if you feel like wasting all my time. Rope if you feel like you are gonna die. Let's rope. Yep. This is the life of Magic Arena sometimes. So okay, glad I didn't Sentinels. So you just had another. Huh? What just happened? Why? Dad? Hello? What the heck? Yeah, I saw that. I played it last turn, and it's okay. All right. What was that? Oh, let's get our last loss then. what happened with that. I was wondering why it was roping. This sounds fun. You can go Envoy into Pilgrim into Evangel. I'll put something on Envoy. That way when it dies, it'll come back. These sleeves are sick. Ooh, and also that means he's winning. And he has better land. That means he's winning. Oh, and playing the Selesnya build. Got that turn 2 carry. That's pretty good. That means he'll be on turn 4. I'm going to play my Pilgrim. Get that deck thinning going. We need to try to find that forest. We're going to take action. And, let's take an eyes. We don't need to fight right now. Yeah. We can go Dawn Evangel, then put the eyes. That sounds pretty good. Yep. Play your bear. Your bears. I also have my own bears, but I'm gonna do the thing. And attack in for Tunia. I won't pass the turn. Next turn we can play Glory Bears. Siona. Captain of the Placis. The Pallades. I see you also a Maniculture. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, let's play the bear. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll play that. I'll set in the main phase. Do all this in the main phase. Now swing in with the Envoy if it do. Not anything else. Got 5 plains, no forests, field full of dudes. He's got a 7/6/7. And I'm gonna draw a land of not the right color. Nope, I'm just going to draw nothing. It's the last one. I told you. Told you I was gonna lose this one. That's what I get for going slows. I should have just went red. Sure, dude. Well, I can no longer afford to do another draft. So that's it. So we got 4 packs though. So let's see what's in these 4 packs. We got Nyxmoon Ancient. Whatever. We got. Ooh, there we go. Wild card. We already have one of those. I want more wild cards. Give me a wild card. Yes! Woo! That's all I wanted was a rare wild card. All I wanted. All I wanted, little boy. It's a wild card. Oh, and yes, 2 more wild cards. Can I get another wild card? Intervention. All right. That's pretty wild. Okay. Well, I would do another draft, but I can't. So, we're going to update Monored a little bit. Add another Fervent Champion in there. Craft all. Finish deck. And then we will cut Infuriate. Cut another Infuriate and go up light in the stage. Yep. And do I have another one uncommon? Sweet. So I can cut the Raging Goblin, go up a 10 Street Dodger, and let's play a game of mono red, and then I'm gonna call it a night after that. Let's go to standard ranked. Ducking red. I like how the picture on the deck is a card that's not in there. We're gonna play the Grim Initiate first, and then the Haster. That way you get one more point of damage essentially. Because if you imagine it like this, you go Turch Courier on turn 1, then you play Initiate. You're only getting 2. If you go Initiate on turn 1, it's still 2, but you're able to get damage in sooner. Because we have 2 Hasters in hand, we might as well just play the Grim Initiate. And then next turn, we'd be able to go play 2 Turch Couriers, so it's 3 damage instead of just 2. If we were to play a Torch Courier first. So just go and play the Grim Initiate. So if he doesn't play any dudes, we can just put down 2 Couriers and hit him for 3. If he does play a dude that we're concerned about, we can just Lava Coil it. But he's just going with the Temple Plenty to get that Scry. Ooh, we got the Infuriate. So we got a nice amount of battle checks here. You know, I was playing Historic last night on my personal account. And, you know, Historic's fun, except when you go against Field of the Dead 5 times in a row. Because that card's not banned in that format, because there's answers for it, but not good ones. So, yeah, Esper Control against Field of the Dead is not good. It's not good for me. This guy playing the Bant Good Stuff deck. So they want to, let's see. No, I don't want a Lava Coil. I'll just swing him for attacks. If he decides not to block, we could just play the Spitfire. If he decides to block, we can Infuriate. Yep, lose your Princer. Yeah, but if we don't draw a Cavalier, we're going to lose. Uro. Uro. Titan of Nature's Wrath resolves. Open the passage. He'll be able to crack the passage and get whatever he needs. Probably second green source because he has double white and double blue, but he does not have double green. Oh, he's getting triple blue. Interesting. He must have a spell pierce up. Move into combat. We'll attack with the 3. What's the chance he shatter in the sky? Pretty high. But if he doesn't, and then I go Torbjorn, yeah, that's fine. We'll risk it. I don't think he has it, but we're going to risk it. Yep. Okay, that's what I figured. I'm like, these type of decks normally don't have shatter in the sky. Normally. Let's go Raging Goblin. We'll just swing. Because I don't really care what he blocks with. He's not going to want to block. He wants to keep that reef up for value. Kind of want to save this for a bigger threat, but at the same time, Grism Reef gets some value. And if I just draw a land, he's dead anyway. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see where that gets us. Because I think if he needed that Risen Reef, he wouldn't. Or sorry, yeah, if he wanted to not keep the Risen Reef, he would have blocked. So I'm gonna assume it's important. So I'm just gonna kill it. Because if we draw a red source, we just win. Yeah, and he's just playing Thassa. Yeah, that was a good decision. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's just conceding. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa. We're in silver tier 1 now. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, that was fast. One more. One more, and then I'll be done for the day. Homewrecker. Okay, there we go. Turn 1, Grim Initiate. And then we have Light Up the Stage 2. That's sick. This is a decent hand. I would like to see the Cavalade we never see, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're playing mono red, man. Healer's Hawk. We're just going to shock it. We're not dealing with that today. We're just going to go in for the 1. Cast that Light Up the Stage. Sweet. So now we can just go Mountain Dude. Unless he plays a 2-2. Nice. Mountain Dude. And we'll keep these guys in hand. That way, if he does have a Wrath in the next coming turns, we'll be fine. Because then we'll lose these guys. We'll get a 2-2, and then we'll have these guys as backup too. So 4 damage on the backswing after board wipe on 4. He's probably gonna play tap land Melodus here. Miscreant. Oh. He was Hawk. Right, this isn't the control that he's playing blue-white flyers, so he's probably running the Well, in that case, we're just gonna go balls to the wall. And just play all the hasters and go swing! It would be disgusting as the Cavalry next turn. He's probably going to swing, put it on Healer's Hawk, and for whatever, I feel like he has Shatter the Sky. If he doesn't, that's good. Okay, he doesn't. He's just drawing cards. This is just blue-white flyers. If anything, maybe he plays a copy Shatter. But I'm assuming he plays that blue-white enchantment that's Curious Obsession. Yeah, blue-white flyers in Historic actually sounds pretty sick because you get Curious Obsession and you get the blue-white card that does the same thing but gives you lifelink. So he goes to 13. Infuriate, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's not enough damage. Yeah, we're off by a little bit. What's Cavalade? Oh, Hyperion Eagle. That's actually pretty good because he can just swing in for. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to establish a board here. All his flyers. All we need is a Cavalade. No bucks. Brings him to 9. And of course, we would draw the mountain. We'll just activate Dodger's ability anyway. He's tapped out. If he goes block, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he only blocks one of them, we win. No, he blocks 2. So let's get rid of Yeah, because he just would have went to 1. I like this better. Because he goes to 4. So he can swing me for 7. Really? Huh. Well, good for him. One more, because that sucked. I had a bunch of hasters, but not the Cavalade. I never draw the Cavalade. Never. When I do, my opponent is going first, and they have Thought Erasure. Every time. Feel like I should just mulligan until Cavalade. Let's mull the Grimminish shit. I'm just gonna go Scorch Spitter, play for Red Champion. Oh, and he's playing red too. Hey, found the Cavalade. Let's kill a Spitfire. We'll go Shock the Steamkin. Play Spitter. And then if we draw land, we go Calamity, dude. Nope, so we're just going to go Pre-Grim Initiate and Dodger. No attacks. No attacks. Standard's so much fun right now. At least in Arena. This is mainly just red because that's all anyone could build. And it's the fastest deck to climb with. It's the deck you can just kind of turn your brain off. Still, it still takes skill to play aggro, but for the most part, you can just turn off your brain. Must be nice. Oh, you're just blocking. Take the 1. Okay, so I'm going to play Calamity, and I'm still going to attack with all, because that might convince him to block and swing in. Do I want to go with the Chandra? Sure, let's try it. Because the Cavalade and the Scorcher are still pinging him. Oh, no, it says... Oh, okay. I'm just stupid then. Gotcha. Everyone needed... And he had another one anyway. Yep, I should have just... The amount of play mistakes I'm making today are way too many. Too many, I tell ya. So let's go. Cool. We kill off the second Chandra. Put into 18. We have Shock. We're going to swing with Dodger. We're going to swing with the team because they have first strike. So we're not worried about Annex, but he's swinging in, so we're not worried about Annex. And, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of just like doing this now. He's going to Bone Crusher Giant my champion in response. I kind of want to shock so he doesn't get the giant. It gets a card out of my hand, but it makes it so he doesn't have that giant that we can't deal with. So I'm actually, yep. I'm going to kill my own dude so you don't get your giant later, and then I'll attack you for 4. This sounds okay. Oh, we had another annex. That's why it was so okay with getting rid of it. Well, let's just swing with the Dodger. And we'll keep this up. Boom. If we draw another Cavalry, that'd be sick. Robber, you have more cards in hand than me, bud. So at least he doesn't get that trigger. And I'll take 5. Yeah, that's fine. No bucks. I guess I could have blocked 1. That would have been smart. Shit, I think I'm losing this game anyway. I should have blocked. So yeah, we'll just do the 2. Keep the 2 initiates up. And then if we draw Cavalade, we win. So it's a good game. So do you just have the burn spell? This is Embercleave. I hate this card so much. Oh, by the way, you're dead. Oh, that was disappointing. Really killed my vibe. Embercleave does that. I hate power creep so much in games. And it's not as bad in Magic as it is in like Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, because power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh is very bad. It's insane. Here we go. Finally, an opening hand with Calamity. We'll keep it. Okay, we're going to start out with the Grim Initiate. Well, I meant to put Scorch Spitter. God dang it. Live and learn. And we're just going to play the Raging Golem, get the 2 points of damage in here. Play the Scorch Spitter, and the next turn we can play the Cavalade and swing in for 4. Play the Cavalade now. He's probably going to kill the Spitter in response. That's fine. And then he concedes. We finally get a good hand. My opponent just concedes right off the bat. We do not get to have fun today. Well, one more. And then we're really done. I want to have an actual good game. But we're playing mono red, so. This hand does damage, but not enough. Mulligan. Keep. Spitfire. Land. Because I have a feeling I'm going to draw land anyway. Anyway, light up the stage 2. Oh, but we drew a Spitfire. I guess we should have done the Spitfire. Shouldn't have played the land, but that's okay. Doesn't matter too much. If it's 2 mountains, though, then it matters a lot. Okay, it is not. I'm going to play a spitter, and then we can play the 2 hasters. Opt. Ooh. Someone playing Phoenix. I haven't seen someone play Phoenix in a long time. Oh, and I drew the mountain. Oh, well, let's play all of them. And we'll move into combat and swing with the team. Like, sure, we can play the Spitfire that turn, but that means we lose 2 hasters, and I'd rather just do 2 more points of damage than just play a dude that's probably going to get killed. Put our opponent to 12. Thirst for meaning. Resolves. Shock the spitter. Looks like he's got quite a slow hand. I'm going to keep the Raging Goblin in hand. I want to play a Spitfire. Worst case scenario, he plays that 4-mana spell that deals 4 to the board. I'm just going to quench it. That's fine. Resolves. I'm going to play another Spitfire. And then we'll play another Spitfire. And then we'll play another Spitfire. And then we'll play another Spitfire. Anyway, nothing but Spitfires. Oh, man. Be a little more talkative, but I am very tired. I got 3 hours of sleep last night, but, you know, some people can function without any, so who am I to complain? I think what we're going to do is play the Spitfire, activate Courier, give Spitfire haste, get in there. Because Scourge Spitter is going to trigger. Unless we draw Cavalade. Light up the stage? Ooh. I'd rather do that. I'd rather light up the stage. And get 5 points of damage in. Resolved. Yeah, and he had the shock for the spitter too, so we wouldn't have been able to get the 1 off of the Spitfire. And we got 2 mountains. And then let's see, if we draw Cavalade, we win. And we're still doing good right now too. You know, we just need a shock. No sound, just a beautiful voice. Audio. Huh. Well, lava calling the courier. Well, fine. I'm going to give Dodger haste. Joke's on you, bud. light up the stage. That's all four. Whee! What does this thing do? Just one. Okay. That doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, actually, let me just read the whole thing before I just lose. Oh, okay. Very interesting deck. Oh yeah, yep. He is playing Arclight. Cool. I haven't seen Blue Red Phoenix in a long time. Results. Cavolate. Cavolate. Never mind. Give me a shit and Spitfire. And then you can Beacon Bolt again on the Spitfire. And then I can attack with Initiate and then Shock. I'll draw a Shock. Yeah, he's going to Beacon Bolt the Spitfire. Oh, no, he's going to play Crackling Drake. No, that makes sense. 13 for Crackling Drake. I would draw a land. No attacks. I'll be taking 13. If he has Fling, that'd be so upsetting. I think I am just going to block here. Wow. Because let's see. Yeah, if he swings and I just take it and I go to 6, then I just kill him on the backswing. But I don't think he's going to give me that opportunity. Yeah, he's going to Beacon Bolt. And then probably keep the Drake up. Courier. Yeah, I'm going to bring in the 1. That way he doesn't attack me. And then I just need to draw a Shock and he loses or any type of burn spell. We need to play a deer kill. Here we go. But now he still can't swing in. Because I'll get the 1/1 from the Grim Initiate. Yep. I really like to draw lands in the late game. I'm like, this person's going to draw another Crackling Drake and a Lava Coil. And now he attacked me for 16. And I drew another land. Oh, if only you can see my facial expressions. Oh, man. Oh, today was a day. It was not good for me. Opened my eyes and opened a can of whoop ass. I think that's more appropriate to say. Well, that was my attempt at draft, which went poorly, and then my attempt at standard, which also went poorly. But you know what? We're in Silver 1 now. I am tired of playing mono red. I'm tired of it. Absolutely tired of it. I liked it for a little bit, but I want to play something else now. Just want to play something else. Oh well, we'll get there. Let's see what we got in the pack, and then we'll. Ooh, yes, and a Shatter in the Sky and a wild card. That feels good. All right, I can leave on a happy note. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Magic the Gathering Arena. Mainly doing draft today. I think we did. I was only able to do 2 drafts. Both of them didn't go too well. But you know, live and learn. Practice is practice. Thank you guys again for watching. And just a reminder, we are Epic Gaming, a card store in Milwaukee, Oregon. Also Venue Space. We do a bunch of different things during the week. For the moment, we do a lot of online events for the whole coronavirus thing. So we got, almost every day we stream Arena, and on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays we do Octagon for Final Fantasy, and we also have net play on Sunday for Smash Bros. Melee. Once again, thank you everyone for watching. It has been a pleasure chatting with you guys and just getting that grind on. Everyone stay safe and have a wonderful week.